Jeremy Clarkson. Well, Jeremy Clarkson has said, I'm surrounded by farmers and plasterers and brickies and butchers, and all I hear all day long is that there is too much immigration.
That's a European hitch.
What's the message? I got it from Germany.
You may well have done.
So I can't attach anything to the back of this?
Not at the moment.
And Keir Starmer is upsetting them, he doesn't use that phrase, he says he's annoying them, by labelling them as modern-day Hitlers.
Picture this. A man known for his love of horsepower and witty quips stands in a muddy field, surrounded by protesters. He's not filming a new car show. He's fighting for the future of British farming. This is the story of Jeremy Clarkson's most unexpected role yet. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. From the set of Top Gear to the front lines of agricultural activism, Clarkson's transformation has been nothing short of remarkable. But as rumors of his arrest spread like wildfire, a question emerges. Has he gone too far in his quest to save the British countryside?
And he said, but if they say this out loud, or if they go on a march, they are told by the London elite that they are far-right extremists or racist thugs.
If he says my tractor is too big, I'm going to kill him.
For the most part, he says, they're not. They're just people who know that they have to shut up when the last post is played and that a cheese rolling down a hill is funny.
Jeremy Clarkson's journey from petrolhead presenter to passionate farming advocate is a tale of unexpected transformation. The man who once reveled in the roar of engines and the thrill of speed now finds himself knee-deep in mud, fighting for the future of British agriculture. It's a shift that has caught many by surprise, including Clarkson himself. In 2019, Clarkson purchased Diddley Squat Farm, a 1,000-acre plot in the Cotswolds. His initial foray into farming was marked by naive enthusiasm and a steep learning curve. The challenges he faced were both numerous and daunting. In his first year, Clarkson's farming efforts yielded a mere $44 in profit, a stark reality check that highlighted the financial struggles many farmers endure. But it was through these hardships that Clarkson's farm was born, a show that has dramatically altered public perception of agriculture. Gone are the romanticized notions of idyllic countryside life. Instead, viewers are confronted with the harsh realities of modern farming: long hours, unpredictable weather, and constant financial pressures. Clarkson's candid portrayal of these challenges has resonated with audiences, particularly younger viewers. The impact of Clarkson's farm extends beyond entertainment. Statistics show a notable increase in young people's interest in agricultural careers since the show's debut. Clarkson's unfiltered approach has sparked curiosity and admiration for an industry often overlooked by urban dwellers. As Clarkson's understanding of farming deepened, so too did his political engagement. He began using his platform to amplify the voices of farmers who felt unheard and underrepresented. His participation in protests and advocacy work brought significant attention to agricultural issues, transforming him into an unexpected champion for British farmers. This newfound role has not been without controversy. Clarkson's outspoken nature and willingness to challenge established norms have ruffled feathers in political circles. His criticisms of agricultural policies have sparked heated debates and put him at odds with figures like Labour leader Keir Starmer. As we examine Clarkson's confrontations with political figures, one thing becomes clear: the former Top Gear host has become a formidable voice in British agricultural politics. His journey from car enthusiast to farming advocate serves as a testament to the power of personal transformation and the unexpected ways in which celebrity influence can shape public discourse. Celebrity influence in politics often raises eyebrows, but when Jeremy Clarkson barred Keir Starmer from his Diddley Squat Farm pub, He didn't just make headlines, he exposed a deep rift between Labour and rural Britain. This clash of titans wasn't merely a publicity stunt. It revealed the growing tensions between urban-centric policies and the struggles of the agricultural sector. The root of this conflict lies in Labour's agricultural policies, which Clarkson argues show a fundamental misunderstanding of rural issues. In a scathing column for The Sun, Clarkson didn't mince words. He wrote, "Sir Starmer doesn't seem to have grasped this. He is surrounded by people who see nothing wrong with immigration, and he's got it into his head that anyone who disagrees with him must be some kind of Trump nut." This critique hit at the heart of Labour's perceived disconnect from rural voters. Clarkson's outspoken advocacy for farmers has struck a chord with many in the agricultural community. His criticisms of Labour's policies, particularly regarding agricultural regulations and what he sees as neglect of rural concerns, have resonated with those who feel marginalised by current political discourse. The former Top Gear host has become an unlikely champion for an industry often overlooked by urban-centric policymakers. Starmer's response to this public rebuke has been cautious. The Labour leader has attempted to appeal to rural voters, but his efforts have been met with skepticism. Clarkson's celebrity status has amplified the disconnect between Labour and rural communities, making it a focal point of public discourse. Political experts note that this feud could significantly impact Labour's standing in rural areas, potentially costing them crucial votes in future elections. As the tension between Clarkson and Starmer escalated, rumours began to swirl about Clarkson's potential arrest. These whispers sent shockwaves through social media and farming communities alike. While the rumours proved unfounded, they highlighted the intensity of the debate surrounding agricultural issues and the lengths to which some feared the establishment might go to silence dissenting voices. The fallout from this celebrity-politician clash has had far-reaching implications. It sparked a nationwide conversation about the future of British farming and the role of celebrity advocacy in politics. Clarkson's fans and many in the farming community view him as a champion for their rights, appreciating his willingness to confront political figures on their behalf. As we consider the broader implications of this feud, one question looms large. How will the intersection of celebrity influence and political advocacy shape the future of British agriculture? The answer may well determine the fate of countless rural communities across the nation. Jeremy Clarkson's transformation from petrolhead to farming advocate has shaken up British agricultural politics in ways few could have predicted. His celebrity status and no-nonsense approach have thrust rural issues into the spotlight, forcing politicians and the public alike to confront the harsh realities facing farmers today. But Clarkson's influence raises an intriguing question. Is celebrity advocacy in politics a fleeting trend or a powerful tool for change? The clash between Clarkson and Keir Starmer has exposed deep-seated tensions between urban policymakers and rural communities. It's a stark reminder that the voices of those working the land are often drowned out in the corridors of power. Yet, through Clarkson's platform, these voices are finally being heard. But what can we as viewers do to support British agriculture beyond simply watching Clarkson's farm? The answer lies in our everyday choices. Supporting local farmers' markets, joining community-supported agriculture programs, and advocating for farmer-friendly policies are tangible ways to make a difference. Clarkson's journey shows us that understanding and supporting agriculture isn't just for those born into farming. It's a cause we can all champion, regardless of our background. As we reflect on Clarkson's unexpected role in agricultural politics, one thing is clear: the impact of his advocacy extends far beyond the boundaries of Diddley Squat Farm. It challenges us to look beyond the supermarket shelves and consider the sweat, toil, and passion that goes into every morsel of food on our plates. The question now is, Are we ready to answer Clarkson's call and become advocates for British farming in our own right?